Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I get started with my lesson, I would like to give all honor and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, rule well and teach well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect out there. And the one third remnant consists of you men, women, and children, which are you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, I'm the Akiya Matazah, flowing in the spirit. Hey, another day to put it on wax. Hey, doing this work. Hey, we got to keep going, keep enduring. Hey, one day closer to the Lord. And, as you can see, all this stuff that's going on in the world, hey, the Lord is shifting this world back into how it once was, how it's supposed to be. Okay? The men getting back in line and tuned to who they supposed to be, and the women, hey, they slowly but for surely they getting their ass back in line. But hey, they ain't gonna have no choice but to fall in line because that's their natural order. Okay, so Lord willing, this lesson be edified through the Spirit, and I'm gonna start off in the apocrypha, the Ecclesiasticus chapter 26. I'm just gonna flow through the Spirit. I don't got nothing written down. Just you know, hey, however the Lord bring it out, this is how He bring it out. All right, and Ecclesiasticus 26 and verse 1, and it reads, Blessed is the man that have a virtuous wife, for the number of his days shall be double. A virtuous woman, verse 2, a virtuous woman rejoiceth her husband, and he shall fulfill the years of his life in peace. A good wife is a good portion, which shall be given in the portion of them that fear the Lord. Yes, correct. Because, hey, in this day of time, hey, we ain't it really truly ain't no virtuous women out here because you know this is a adulterous generation. Okay, because a true wife is you take you take a woman and you go inside of her, you cut her. Which is means what sex means is to cut. You know, and everybody out here truly, a woman already done, been you know cut before they got their actual husband that they got right now. You know what I'm saying? But hey, the Lord can have mercy if you truly fear Him. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone's not waking up into that beautiful, you know, divine order how the Lord set it out. And uh, it's just good when a woman, when the man and one woman, that woman only had one man her whole life. That's how it's supposed to be. That way, she don't have all these DNAs attached to her brain. Okay, and that means she'll be able to listen to that man because she only got that one man DNA, that one man sperm running through her veins and her blood and however But that's what makes a virtuous wife, too. But at the same time, hey, the Lord still can have mercy upon you sincere women that's truly fearing the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, and your husband, trusting in your husband to be, the head. And that's what not's going on up in this world. You got the women, they want to be the head. Just because Esau give you a house and food stamps and you get income taxes, you feel like you doing something. That's why Trump cutting all this shit off. Hey, the Lord controlling the king's heart. Trump cutting this shit off to bring back righteousness. Really, when it's ultimately the Lord, okay? Because you women have had too much liberty out here, and that's why you won't even see to be a virtuous wife. But the scriptures in Ecclesiastes is going into the blessed is the man that have a virtuous wife, for the number of his days shall be double. And reading on, it says, verse 4, it says, a good I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna start back at 3. It said, "Good wife is a good portion, which shall be given in the portion of them that fear the Lord." The Lord ain't finna give you no good woman, men, Akim. The Lord is not finna give you a good woman if you don't fear Him. Okay, because hey, it says, a wicked woman is given to him. A wicked woman is given to a wicked man. Uh, I think there's in this, yeah. I'm Salaki. I done kind of already brung it out, but it's a little further down. But hey, if you wicked, the Lord gonna send you a wicked woman. It's only for you to straighten up, though. Only for you to get right and get closer to the Lord. Verse 4, it says, "Whether a man be rich or poor, if he have a good heart," and that word heart goes into your mind. The Hebrew word for heart is la, which means your mind. It said, "Whether a man be rich or poor, if he had a good heart toward the Lord, he shall at all times rejoice with a cheerful countenance." 5, verse 5, "There be three things that my heart feareth, and for the fourth I was sore afraid: the slander of a city, the gathering together of an unruly multitude, and a false accusation. All these are worse than death." Just the fourth one that he was so. Just the fourth one that King Solomon was so afraid of. But a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman. Now, why would King Solomon be so afraid of that? Okay, because in today's society, everybody just got one woman. One woman, one girlfriend, one wife. Well, it's ultimately supposed to be wife, but everybody just know as girlfriend and boyfriend. But everybody just got that one person. All right, but the way how the Lord set it up, a man's supposed to have more than one. Men got high testosterone. If you're taking care of yourself, if doing the things that keep your testosterone at its highest, you're gonna have a high, you know, sex drive. You're gonna have a high energy drive. You're gonna have a different aura. You know, and women gonna feel it. Women gonna they can sense it. They can sense that you don't waste your energy on bullshit. And that's why I say we supposed to be able to be fruitful and multiply, but now is not the time to be fruitful and multiply. But the Lord gonna take care of his regardless. But at the same time, a man's supposed to be fruitful and multiply, which meaning, hey, you can't be fruitful and multiply with one woman. That one woman gonna be tired. She gonna be tired. Like every year she getting pregnant. You know, every year, every year, every year, every year, every year. Like she ain't gonna never have no rest. That's why a man need about 10, 20, 30. To bring a nation in, to bring upbringing uh, a nation. That's what we truly supposed to be doing. And teaching these laws and statutes and commandments to these to the young ones. Okay, because in 9 months, a woman can only get pregnant within what one time, and within the 9 months, a man can impregnate the whole city or more, if not the whole world, damn near in 9 months. Okay, so it's just showing you the true nature of a man and the true nature of a woman, how it's supposed to go. Okay, but you know, in this society, hey, women be jealous because they don't understand this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. They think that, their man's are just supposed to be with them, which that is so uh tiring. You're gonna get tired of your woman at times. You be wanting to just go to your other rib, because she ain't gonna always do everything that you want. She get tired too, but at the same time, hey, that's her duty though. She's supposed to be there for you at all times. Do what you tell her at all times. That was the agreement when you lay down with this person, when you lay down with each other. But It's like I say, this all for edification purposes. I ain't going too deep into it, but just showing you that the true nature of a man is supposed to have more than one woman. Okay, and it says, verse 6. I'm gonna read over again. Ecclesiasticus 26:6. But a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman, and the scourge of the tongue which communicateth with all. Check this out though, Israel. It says, an evil wife is a yoke shaking to and fro. He that have hold of her is though he held a scorpion. So, a evil wife. What's an evil wife? Okay, let's just go get the definition of an evil wife on this Google AI shit. Let's see what it say. Evil wife definition in the Bible. Mm, okay, like an evil wife. Okay, I look up an evil wife on Google. Right, it says evil wife in the Bible is known as uh Potiphar wife in Genesis 39 repeatedly tried to cheat on her husband with poor righteous Joseph, and then enraged at being rejected, she had Joseph condemned. It says Proverbs 7 describes the dangers of the adulterous woman who attempts to seduce young men, saying, I had perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Okay, so in it, you know, in that episode with uh Potiphar's wife trying to cheat with Joseph, like that's an evil woman, And then and then when she got caught, she had Joseph, what I'm saying? She lied like Joseph was trying to come up on her. That's what an evil woman will do just for her pleasure. An evil woman just all for pleasure. That's all an evil woman is. She's self-willed. She don't care about the laws and statutes and commandments. Okay, and that's like the scripture say, he that have hold of her is as though he held a scorpion. Who the hell want to hold on to a scorpion? You don't want to hold on to no scorpion. Okay, verse 8, it says, a drunken woman and a gather abroad caused great anger, and she would not cover her own shame. Like, you can't be around no woman that's just drunken, you know, like, cause she don't cover her shame. Like, hey, she do what she doing everything that whatever the fuck she want to do. And man, that's not a woman of the Lord. A woman of the Lord don't just just let everything just out. Just basically just being a hoe. Just allowing herself to be condemned. That's not a virtue. That's not a virtuous woman. Okay, like I said, a virtuous woman rejoiceth her husband, and he shall fulfill the years of his life in peace. Okay, verse 9, it says, the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty look and eyelids, and That's the majority of the women right now. Every woman that think they fine, they got them long ass eyelashes. And I think one of the brothers in L.A. he called it cum swallowers. You know, like, hey, this, I think I gotta go do a little more research up on it, but I overheard him saying that, the women that got like those big ass eyelashes, like, you know, that's why the Lord said the whoredom of a woman may be known in their haughty looks and eyelids. And that's what all that makeup, makeup and all that mascara, all that bullshit. You don't need that, man. The Lord make you beautiful. You got true melanin, true natural skin tone. Everybody beautiful out here, man. They just go put that bullshit on their face, and you know, it's like witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? You don't need that. You just need some natural oils. You know, like some grapeseed oil, some coconut oil, some olive oil, avocado oil. You know, you just need the natural oils on your skin, and you know, you got a clean diet. You know, to where you know what I'm saying, eat like fruits and stuff like that. It helps you stay looking young, looking youthful. Okay, and that's why I say like these women they wear these eyelashes, you know, and they think this shit cute when this shit really off. You know, it the scripture tell you the whoredom of a woman may be known in their haughty looks and eyelids, and like I say, we got the cheat codes now. Like you know if you're dealing with a hoe out there in the world, you know, if you first meet a woman, you know, of course they don't know, but hey, that's just like a heads up for us, Akim, when you out here just, cause and ain't gonna lie, sometimes this shit be, it's just witchcraft. It's cute as they be saying, you know, it's sexy, but at the same time, hey, just know what you're dealing with. It's a hoe, you know. But keep going. On verse 10, it said, "If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straightly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty." Hey, and that's what it is. And that's what it is. All these women out here, they abuse themselves over much through over much liberty. And that word liberty is freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why you're supposed to raise your children up, not being proud, whooping their ass, on their ass. Where you going? Okay. Like that's why it's so important to meditate on these scriptures. You know what I'm saying? And I can go get that little precept right quick. I'm just, you know, this is Joshua 1:8. This is the book. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. Lord said, "Hey, meditate therein day and night." So when you meditating on these scriptures day in and day out, hey, everything you'll have good success. You know, you'll have good success in life. You know, because you meditate on the word, you making sure that you ain't going off on the heavenly Father. Okay, because that's why He sent His Son Yahweh Shai. You know, to fulfill the law, not change nothing, just to fulfill it. Okay, bring it back to life. Okay, because and by Yahweh Shai lost his life for us, died on the cross. Hey, we have we have a chance to make it now. Because hey, we weren't gonna make it with Yahweh. One person mess up, hey, it's over with. But like that's why it's so important for us to meditate on these scriptures. You know, uh, day and night, us Akim and Akwaf, we have to because that's the only way that we'll be successful in life. Okay, and see like the women that's out here that's evil, that be drunken, and there's that got their whole lifestyle. They just don't know because they haven't meditated. They haven't meditated in the scriptures. The Lord haven't woken them up. The Lord haven't opened their eyes, and He got their ears blocked. Okay, but that's why I say, hey, If thy daughter be shameless, like the Lord said, if thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straightly. You know, at least she abused herself through overmuch liberty. And see, that's what's wrong with a lot of these women. Like, they mama was a hose. So, hey, like they say, like father like son, like daughter like mother. I mean, like mother like daughter. Salaki. Okay. It says, watch verse 11. Watch over an imputed eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. She would open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he had found a fountain and drink of every water near her. Hey, that's these women. They see any nigga that's looking good, they got a new car, they got a high paying job. Oh, they right there. They open their mouth. They open their mouth as a thirsty traveler. Okay? And say and drink of every water near her. Like, it don't matter. She want all the rides. She looking for somebody that's gonna just accept her whoreness. And that's not how this shit go. You ain't finna, you know, hey, look at this other precept. It's like you ain't finna just think you gonna do what you wanna do. It's like here. It said Proverbs 31 and 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. The heart of her husband doeth safely trusted in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. She seeketh wool and flax and worketh willingly with her hands. She is like the merchant ship, she bringeth her food from afar. She riseth also while it is yet night, and giveth meat to her household, and a portion to her maidens. She considered a field and buyeth it with the fruit of her hands. She planted a vineyard. She girded her loins with strength and strengthened her arms. She perceived that her merchandise is good. Her candle, her candle goeth not out by night. She layeth her hands to the spinel, and her hands hold the staff. She stretcheth out her hands to the poor. Yes, she reacheth forth her hands to the needy. She is not afraid of the snow for her household, for all her household are clothed with scarlet. She maketh herself coverings and tapestry. Her clothing is silk and purple. Her husband is known in the gates when he sitteth among the elders of the land. She maketh fine lining and selleth it, and delivereth girdles unto the merchant. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. She opened her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness. She looketh well to the ways of her household, and eateth not the bread of idleness. Her children arise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praised her. Many daughters have done virtuously, but thou excellence them all. Favor is deceitful, and beauty is vain. But a woman that feareth the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, she shall be praised. Give her of the fruit of her hands, and let her own work praise her in the gates. So you see how this Proverbs, see how this virtuous like woman. You see what the Lord just said about this virtuous woman. Okay, this virtuous woman, hey, she got so many attributes, and it's all fulfilling in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like it just simply said, hold on at the end, it said, But a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. And ultimately, this like twofold. This is going into us. This is going into because we the Lord woman, Israel. You know what I'm saying? So hey, we had to get, you know, ourselves in order with our husband. Okay? And I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna finish off on this right here. Look at all them attributes a virtuous woman. Okay? And I'm gonna end it off with this right here. It says Ecclesiastes 26. This is what I was trying to say earlier. Ecclesiastes 26, and I'm gonna start at 22. It says, "And harlot shall be accounted as spittle, but a married woman is a tower against death to her husband." Verse 23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but the godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Oh, so you see how the Lord just, you know, the Lord, hey, he gonna grant your steps, Israel. You Akim out there. You got a wicked woman. Hey, it's time for you to fear the Lord. That's all it is, and it's right here. But you know, our people they run away from knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. They reject knowledge. That's in Hosea 4 and 6. Hey, the Lord gonna reject you and your children. That's how they rocking. That's how it's going. Okay. And it's some more right here. I can end it off. It's like two, three more. Let me just hit it right quick. And it says Ecclesiasticus 26 and 24. It says a dishonest woman contendeth shame, but an honest woman will reverence her husband. A dishonest, I'm gonna say it again. A dishonest woman contendeth shame, but an honest woman will reverence her husband. Verse 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Verse 26, this is the last. No, yeah, this is the last one. A woman that honor her husband shall be judged wise of all, but she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all. So hey, that's the judgment for you wicked ass women that don't want to do what the Lord say, that don't want to be tender and delicate, that want to be a nigga, that want to be just like your oppressor, because that's all, you know, Esau taught you how to be like this. And that's what the Lord doing right now. He's changing it, he's shifting it, and you're gonna see that you ungodly. And you're gonna see the godly woman. You're gonna see, dang, like I've been bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna want to seek a man of the Lord, but the man of the Lord gonna curl your ass. He's gonna hit the Heisman on your ass. And that's just your judgment because you rejected knowledge. You rejected this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. But hey, you get the point. Hey, you get the point. And like I say, you know, uh, blessed is the man that have a virtuous wife, for the number of his days shall be double. And a virtuous woman rejoices her husband, and he shall fulfill the years of his life in peace. A good wife is a good portion, which shall be given in the portion of them that fear the Lord. So it's about us men, us Akim, fearing the Lord, and then we'll get a good wife. We're gonna get a wife that fear us and fear Yahweh Shem Shah first and foremost. That's how this rocking and that's how this rolling. If you're not, then guess what? You're gonna if you're not fearing the Lord, then the Lord gonna send you a wicked ass woman. So get right. Time's up. The door has got a small creak. And once it closed, judgment start happening. You ain't gonna be able to seek. All right, you should have seek him earlier. But that was the point though, Israel. So I pray and hope that this lesson will edify through the spirit, whoever may have received it. So with that, I would like to give all honor and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of great millstone who rule well and teach well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect out there, and the one-third remnant consists of you men, women, and children. To the next time, Yahweh Ratazah, Shalom.